guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I wanted to do an all drugstore makeup tutorial for you guys, and this is basically what I do every day to go to work. I know it might be a little bit much for some people, but this is just the way I do my makeup, and I will let you guys know exactly what I'm using like usual. And so let's get right into the video. So I've already done my eyebrows, and I don't have a drugstore product on my eyebrows because I don't know of any that I really like, and I am a true blue fan of Anastasia Beverly Hills, the gel, the dip brow gel, and I use that in chocolate. So if any of you guys are wondering, I love it every single day. Some people don't do their eyebrows when they go to work, but I'm obsessed with my eyebrows and they need to be done every day, so that's why I do it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, of course, I do my eyes all the time first, but I think today I might do my face first for you guys. So what I'm gonna use on my face is, I have this Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, and this is from NYX. And I like this concealer because it does hide any imperfections on your face, and it does work well for me. This one is I think it's CJ04, I think, yeah, it's CJ04 in beige, and it just looks like this inside. As you guys can see, I use this a lot, and I'm just going to use that on some areas just to cover up any imperfections that I see. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna use this mirror here because I am close up and I don't want to keep looking in the viewfinder. So as you guys can see, I have just a few marks left. They're kind of fading away, which I'm happy about. Just a couple of marks left. I've already put my primer on and my moisturizer. So we're gonna start with just covering up some of these marks here. And what I do is just dab a little bit of the concealer on it and just blend it out. Just to make sure anything that you don't want to be seen on your face is covered. The little scars here and there. As you guys can see, as you guys can tell, they're getting better, I think so. They're getting much better. So then I just blend it out, and I normally don't use my hands on my face, but I have washed my hands before I did this, so. So now that that is slightly covered, I'm going to come in with, I'm gonna use my Maybelline. I'm gonna use this Maybelline Dream Pure BB, and it's the 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Clearing Perfector. It has 2% salicylic acid in it, and that's what I like about it. This one is the medium deep sheer tint. I think I got it a little bit too dark, but it'll work for right now. And my best friend actually told me about this. She said she tried it and she really liked it. So normally what I do is I put it on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna use my Sonia Kashuk brush. I just got these about maybe a month and a half ago when they came out. It's a teeny bit darker, but that's okay because my face is always lighter than the rest of my body. And I love this Maybelline, BB, I guess you wouldn't call it a foundation, but I love it just because it keeps you matte throughout the day. It doesn't, I'm very oily on my T-zone, I'm very oily on my T-zone, so it kind of keeps me from getting oily throughout the day, and it's not heavy like a foundation, so that's what I like about this. And I'm just buffing this into the skin. You can basically use any brush that you want. You can use your beauty blender, you can use your fingers if you want. Like I said, I'm not really the type of person to use my fingers on my face. So I'm not gonna do anything with my under eyes yet, just because I'm not gonna put my concealer. I usually normally put my concealer on my under eyes, but I'm not going to do that yet because I want to do my eyes first. That way, if I have any fallout, that it won't really ruin too much of the foundation. I'm gonna use this color tattoo on my eyes, and this one is in, what color is this? This one is in Pure Nude, and I'm gonna just put this all over my lid just for basically a base, and it will help keep my colors on for most of the day. And I do like to use this because it does give you like a nice shimmery color on the lids. And again, I'm using my fingers. It's very easy to do. You just can blend out very easily using your fingers. And this is gonna make your eyeshadow just pop out a little bit. Lid. What I'm gonna use on my crease is this Wet n Wild 395A, the Naked Truth. I really like this. This is basically your first time using makeup or anything. These palettes are pretty good just because they're highly pigmented, and they also tell you where to put each color. Like this one says eyelid, this one says brow bone, this one says this one says eyelid, this one says crease, this one says brow bone. So it tells you basically where to put them. So I'm just gonna use this color out of the palette, this nice crease color here, and I'm just gonna put that in the crease of my eyes. And that's just gonna be my transition shade. You guys know I always do this. And I'm just gonna put that right here in the crease of my eyes, and you're going to blend. And it helps to have a really good blending brush when you're doing this. This one I'm using, I believe this one is from Coastal Scents, this one. Basically all you're gonna do is blend back and forth. Just like a windshield wiper, just blend back and forth. The whole trick to doing eye makeup is blending. And once you've mastered the technique of blending, you're good. So I'm gonna take Miliani Bella Chiffon in 28 flat kind of shader brush and just dip that in, swirl it around, and then I'm going to put that all over my lid. And I use like a tapping motion just to make sure I get no fallout. I'm just gonna blend into where that crease color was. So and then I'm just gonna take that brush again that I was using for the crease, and I'm just gonna blend again. So I know I'm not really doing a lot more colors on my eyes, so what I'm gonna do now, guys, and I normally don't do it this way, you guys know I do my eyes first, but I'm going to use my concealer for underneath my eyes, and go in and I do my highlighter and my concealer for underneath my eyes. Also, this does give you a brightening effect, that way you just look more awake. And I'm using my Fit Me concealer. This is like my holy grail concealer from the drugstore. This color is in light. I use the light color because you guys know I like this to be lighter. In tapping motions, I'm just gonna blend it out. I film my videos. I usually do this on fast motion, but I just want you guys to see exactly how I do everything. So it's very simple. As you can see, it did highlight that area. And then I'll do the next eye. I'm sorry guys if I'm looking into the viewfinder, I'm just making sure that I'm in the picture and in focus too. So that's basically all I do, is I blend out. Then you just gonna make sure you blend everything together. You don't have any harsh lines. You guys notice how it brightens up my under eye? So this gives me just want a little pop of color. So I'm gonna take this Bella Violet. This is another one of those Milani Eyes Gel Powder, and this one is in Bella Violet number 14. And I'm just gonna take a pencil brush because I want a nice pop of color, and I'm using this pencil brush. I don't even know where it's from, but I've been using this quite a while and I like it a lot. I think I got this from eBay. So okay, so I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna pop that on the bottom of my eyes right here, my bottom lash line, and this is just to give me a pop of color. Take another purple shade. It's just it's a little bit darker, and I'm gonna put that in the outer V, and this is NYX purple. It's in number 32, and I'm gonna just put this in my outer V of my eyes, and this is just kind of just to give me a little bit more definition. I kind of bring it a little bit up the crease, but not all the way. I thought it was darker. It's not much darker, but I thought it was a little bit darker than that other purple color. So I'm just gonna drag it just a little bit over here. Just drag it a little bit into your lid, but not just not even halfway. You're just going right here. So then I'm gonna go in again, and I'm gonna take that brush that I used for the transition color, and I'm gonna dip it again in that NYX color, and I'm just going to smoke it a little bit out. I'm gonna take this color right here for my brow bone, and I do this as well to brighten up my eyes, because it gives your eyebrows just a nice look when it's highlighted underneath. So then I'm going to take this Sonia Kashuk brush. I've been using this brush a lot lately as well, and I like it just to blend everything together. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte, and you guys know I am a fan of this. I love it. And I've actually hit pan on it, so I have to go get another one. And I am just going to set everything, my foundation and my concealer, on my face. This is a Real Techniques brush as well. I have two of these, the face brushes, and I really like them. I use them basically every day. Thing I'm gonna do is I'll take my NYC Sunny Bronzer, and I'm going to take this another Sonia Kashuk brush that I've been liking, and I'm just gonna bronze up a little bit of my face. Basically, you guys know I like to bronze up around the hairline. I'm not doing a harsh contour, I'm just bronzing my cheeks. Make sure you bronze down to your neck. And on the other side. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of blush on my cheeks, and I really like this Maybelline Master Highlight, and this one is really in Pink Blush. It's a blush, also a highlight, so it makes your face look nice and not, I wouldn't say shimmery, but it just makes it, gives it a nice beautiful glow. You guys can see, look at how beautiful it looks on my cheeks. It just gives it a nice shimmery, so I don't have to put any highlight on, because this is such a pretty blush color, so I don't have to highlight my face, which you guys know by now I love to do. So just gonna make sure I blend all of that in, guys, and I usually do it up towards my hairline. I feel like I have a hair in my face now. I'm gonna take that Bella eyes again, and I'm just going to dab a little bit of this color, the same color that I used on my lid, and I'm going to use that for the inner corners of my eyes. It's this color here, and I like to do this because it gives you a pop of color, and it also gives you kind of a brightening look. Again, it makes you look awake. So I love this in the inner. Honestly guys, I really don't use falsies when I'm going to work. It's just too much in the morning to do. So I am going to as you guys can see, I have these itty bitty eyelashes. So you see, they're so small. So yeah, I was not blessed with long eyelashes. So what I'm gonna do is just curl them. I noticed when I use my Unique mascara that they do actually look longer, and I did a video and a review on these, and I will link that down below for you guys. So I'm not going to get into how to do it because I do have a video on that, but I'm going to show you guys how much longer my eyelashes look. You guys can see I have basically no eyelashes. Well, I have eyelashes, but they're just smaller. And if you guys want to see how I apply this, then just make sure you check out that video down below because I will link it, you guys. And so of course it does make them look a lot longer. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does make them look longer. And then I'm gonna hit them with a little of my Loreal Voluminous Miss Manga mascara. This is also in the drugstore as well, and you can find this anywhere, and I think it is a great mascara. If you guys have not tried this, it's a really good mascara. I am loving it at the moment. And this mascara, I use this one every day, basically. I'll go do my other eye and I'll be right back. And then I'm going to use this Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm, and this one is in Elusive. So I like these just because they're so easy, it just makes everything come together. Comes together, came part of my lips. That's crazy. Now what am I gonna do with this? Oh my god, I can't see. This is basically the finished look, guys. Basically, this is what I do on a daily basis. Not exactly with these colors, purple, but I do like a pop of color on my eyes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys soon in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. Oh, and one more thing, guys, I did hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm thinking I hit 1,000 subscribers, maybe it was a month ago. I'm not sure, around there. So just give me some suggestions which you guys want, because I will be doing a giveaway pretty soon. Give me a couple more weeks, guys, and I will be doing that. So just, I guess, if you guys give me some suggestions on what to give away or what you guys would like and enjoy. And like I said, don't forget to thumbs up this video, and of course subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.